Fritz from Streamdal, and I wanted to update you guys on a few things the team has been working on. We have 3 new functions. The first is truncating data. The second is the ability to extract only the fields we care about. And the third is metadata. We now have the ability to add metadata to events as they pass through our SDK. And we'll be using that as a way to drop messages that we do not want pushed to our upstream endpoints. And that could be anything from Logstash to Snowflake to S3. We're super flexible when it comes to integrating Streamdal into your system. So let's take a look at these functions and see how we set it all up. So now we got to go to pipelines. We'll start with Truncate. You'll use our transform step. From there, you'll do truncate value, and you could select either a percent or length, which takes a byte as the value. In this case, we're going to do percentage, and then down here, all you do is select the path. That'd be the key that you want the value to be truncated of. All right, the other function that we have is extract. Once again, you'll be using our transform. You'll select the type of extract. And then all you have to do from here is just put the keys that you care about. We also have the opposite, which is delete field. So it will only delete the fields that you want deleted. The last function we'll be using detective again. We'll see that the path exists. In this case, we're doing is E2E test account. We're going to look and see if it's set to true. And if that's the case, we're going to set the metadata log drop equals true. And what we're simulating here is just a full end-to-end test. We find that many companies and developers have this running through their system to ensure the full stack is fine and working appropriately. But they don't want to, they don't want to spend, waste all that money essentially. Logging end-to-end testing into expensive services like Elasticsearch or Snowflake. All right, next. Well, let me just show you how that looks now. Once that metadata is set, we'll look for it in the SDK. We'll print that it has been skipped, and then we'll return nothing so it doesn't get logged to our Elasticsearch in this example. Let's go ahead and fire up some logs. I have a little Python script that generates random logs here. And now the data is flowing, let's take a look at our dashboard. We can see that Streamdal sees messages passing through. Let's go ahead and tail. And we'll condense down to a single view here. We'll pause it. All right, this is the long field that we set Truncate on earlier. You can see it's very long. When we attach the pipeline, it should get down to 5% of what it used to be. Let's go ahead and do that now. Oops, that's extract. I meant to attach Truncate. There we go. You can see long field's much smaller. I went ahead and did extract, so you can see we got rid of all the other fields that we do not care about, like host or irrelevant field or anything else like that. And last but not least, let's go ahead and drop our end-to-end test data. Let's take a look here in Elasticsearch. All right, you can see that they're already coming in with the new data or the transform data. Let's go ahead and look back and see if we can find some older stuff. There we go. Here is what it looked like before we did the transform. You can see all the additional fields and the extra long value we have here. And now relative you can also see that we were getting some test account data in. That's what this is, EDE test account true equals. Let's just look at the last minute and confirm that it's been removed. Let's give it a minute to load. Running Elasticsearch on a laptop is never a good combination. But yep, you can see that only false values come in for is EDE test account. And that basically concludes our demo. If you guys have any questions, hit us up on our Discord. We have like a whole bunch of people that are happy to help you answer questions. And remember, Streamdal is totally open source, so it's free to use. That's it.